Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of our entitled parents. In today's episode, I ruined neighbors' kids' YouTube dreams. Father-in-law won't shut up. My mother showed up at my job. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started. I ruined neighbors' kids' YouTube dreams. I've just started running an online D&D game. Last couple of sessions I'd noticed my connection was really bad. The usual stuff didn't help. After a while I found out that a couple of months ago my neighbor had borrowed the Wi-Fi password from my GF because they were having connection problems. It was supposed to be for a day or two while their new ISP connected them. Saturday before last I changed the Wi-Fi password. Connection is better. Sunday, neighbor wife turns up. Something is wrong with the internet. I can't log on. Me, I changed the password. Oh, can I have the new one? Me, no. You were only supposed to borrow it for a few days while you got your own connection, and I couldn't get a connection when I needed to. There's a short discussion that boils down to, oh, we didn't think you'd mind. I didn't if it was for a few days. It's been about 3 months. But you have it anyway. Yes, because I pay for it, and when you use it, you're taking something I pay for and making it worse for me and my household. That evening, my GF mentions that she'd gotten a text from neighbors were having problems with their internet again, and she'd lent them the new password. Had another chat with the neighbors, which boils down to something like this. But we need the internet. Sammy, the daughter, needs it for school, and Kev, the husband, loves his games. Me, then get your own connection. I did, but they can't get out until Wednesday. Me, so just 2 more days then? I'm changed the password again Wednesday. Somehow sounding like she's doing me a favor, if you must. Me being me, I forget Wednesday. I don't remember until game night comes around, and I notice the connection is a bit dodgy when I'm setting up. I change the password again and everything clears up. Next day, I get a 10-minute lecture from the husband that I should stop harassing him by cutting off his internet in the middle of playing his games, that I am ruining his daughter's life by stopping her from studying, that I needed to give them the new password so his daughter could load new video to her YouTube. I walk away, close my door, and enjoy a beer. Monday comes around. This is glued, yes glued, not taped to my door. Sorry for image quality. Not sure which of the neighbors wrote it. Transcription, including spelling errors. I hope you're happy tard. You ruined my girl's hopes. You have no right to cut off my internet. You stopped my daughter from streaming and ruined her chance of becoming a YouTuber. And tell your GF to stop giving out your password. If OP's GF is giving out the password, then maybe she shouldn't have it either. Also, I would change the SSID, the name being broadcast, and also stop broadcasting the SSID. This should stop the awful neighbors from 1, even seeing your Wi-Fi name, and 2, people can only connect if they know the case exact SSID and password. How dare you change the internet password that we don't pay for? My daughter wants to be popular online and you ruined her dreams. Yeah, it's almost like paying for something gives me some rights to use it. I now see the error of my ways. You were way more than generous. Maybe they ruined their daughter's dreams by not using the time you gave them to get internet? If I found out someone was ruining my D&D sessions by mooching my bandwidth, they'd be gone immediately. They played a dangerous game. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Don't bother rolling up new characters. I hope you also had a chat with your girlfriend about not giving out your Wi-Fi password again. They stuck the note to your door with glue? Who pissed in their cornflakes? Geez. Yeah, I'm not sure if you rent or not, but I'd either get in touch with your landlord or the police about that one. They're literally destroying your property at that point. Father-in-law won't shut up. This weekend was tough. I have been with my partner for 5 years, and I have known my in-laws for that amount of time as well. This weekend, my father-in-law came down because he had just bought my husband a new lawnmower. Not to be ungrateful, but my husband wanted to do that for himself because we just bought our first house. Annoyed, but whatever. We went out to dinner with some acquaintances and close friends for dinner, and my father-in-law was saying he was getting the bill for everyone. They have always done this. My friend asked about our house. His father-in-law interrupted and said, "Oh, it's great," and putting in the floor at the end of the month. My husband and I just discussed redoing our floor and said it lightly. And my father-in-law made that decision just to do it, not happy. Then he says to an acquaintance, "Yeah, if you need a house, just let me know, I will buy it for you," implying we did not buy our house. Little backstory is I am the only person on the loan. My husband's name is on it after we signed, but everything was in my name, not my husband's or my in-laws. I did. It speak up due to the fact that my husband was right next to him, and if I said, "Oh no, it's all in my name. My husband's name is not even on the house," I would be insulting my partner. So I held my tongue. I also came home that day to find my bathroom a mess. My father-in-law took off my toilet paper holder off the wall because he broke it. We could have just placed it back on. My father-in-law doesn't tell us, just goes to the store. He comes back and patches the hole, when then decides to start patching the whole bathroom. And it was just redone. So my new bathroom has holes in it and patchwork all over. We didn't have any more paint and have no idea what the color is, due to them redoing it before we moved in. There is dust and shit all over the bathroom, and all the parts of the toilet paper hold all over. I'm pregnant, so I can't do any of the sanding or painting due to the bathroom being such a small space. My father-in-law left finally. But no, we have a big mess on our hands. Change your locks if Phil has a key. He sounds overbearing and obnoxious. Learn to gray rock. You and your husband need to have some serious conversations about boundaries. Do not wait until things get worse or the baby comes. So agree. This is why I'm so angry about it. No, because he has not respected us, and if he won't do it now, he won't see his grandchild. He sounds well-meaning but incredibly infuriating. I think your husband should have a word with him. Let him know you're fine buying your own stuff, and home repairs can be completed by you too. If any help is needed, you'll ask. He doesn't listen or respect my husband at all. My husband knows that his father won't listen to him. We are thinking about going my email to address it. Make him pay for what he destroyed. If not, file a lawsuit against him. If he disagrees and says I will not pay, is when you bring up the house is in your name. Of course, talk to your husband first and let him know what you're going to do if his dad doesn't pay for the damage he caused. It's time first your FL to face the consequences. Agreed. I'd send him a bill outlining how the bathroom had just been fixed and cost to repair the damage he caused it to, and keep a copy for themselves. Change the locks. Set boundaries. My mother showed up at my job. Edited to add, please no using this on anything. I like my words to stay my own. Thanks. I went no contact for a second time when I moved in December. My father's brother passed this week. I didn't know. They went to the viewing with my cousins, and I didn't mind because I was no contact by choice. What I mind is that she broke through my boundaries as she charged through the store, bypassing a line of customers 3 rooms deep, with the speed and determination of a cocaine-fueled hippo. Came to a halt at the front while I was ringing up a customer and tried to talk to me about mail that had accidentally gotten to her house. Did she bring it with her? No. It would be in the garage. She managed to get that out in between me, asking if she was shopping, and then kicking her out after she said no. She just spent months lying to people about being afraid of me after I called the cops on her husband, and now this. I'm just venting. And because I definitely minded that the mail was important enough to break the boundary but not my uncle's death. And maybe perhaps I am actually just a little pissed about her apparent priorities. Cocaine-fueled hippo. Best description ever. And so easy to visualize. This needs many more upvotes. I love this description. I would be calling the cops on her now. I'm not going to lie. I went straight into survival mode when I kicked her out. It was a busy moment, and taking the time to speak to her could have gotten me written up. So I wound up yelling, "Leave, now." And my manager picked up on it. But all in all, I was terrified because I couldn't see it as anything other than a lose/lose situation. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you in the next video.